eat. Athena Grace Casey made
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Okay, what's in it? Little chef.
Eggplant, tomatoes, zucchini, and squash. And then this amazing sauce with garlic, onion, basil, and some olive oil, and it's just some salt too. It just smells amazing, but I can't wait to try it.
Okay, and we went to the farmer's market and got all organic ingredients today. Barbaro went and did that, and so he's on his way now. So, are you gonna serve it on the little dish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, here. Presentation. I don't know. It's not looking like the Ratatouille movie, but it's okay. That smells. It smells good. The sauce is gonna taste amazing. Like the sauce is my favorite part, I think. Like ever. Just so yummy. It's just like the best. Anyway, I'm gonna top it off with a basil leaf that looks nice. Okay, I got one. Alright, and then we're gonna have some olive oil. I'm making a presentation here, you guys. So
Should we have pickles with the ratatouille?
I don't know, but I would try it first.
No, pickles don't go with the ratatouille.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. Anyways, I'm gonna add some of this olive oil to make it look pretty.
I'll do the first. Are you gonna grate some Parmesan cheese? I'll do the first tasting. Squeeze me. Where's the Parmesan cheese grater?
Over there.
Where? You just got something.
Over there.
You just got something in there. Where? Yeah. Here we go. Did you put Parmesan cheese in the pasta already?
Yeah, but Dad, don't.
Well, I don't like that olive oil. How come you don't? We gotta get the Bariani. Hold on. Like that?
No, okay, you ruined the presentation.
I did?
Sorry, guys. You ruined the whole.
How did I ruin it? Come on, it's not that ruined. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. Just do it.
All right, so this is our ruined presentation.
It's not ruined. Can I eat it?
Kind of is. Okay, go ahead, dig in, Dad.
Yeah, hold on. We gotta do it on
And
camera.
have your reviews.
The purpose of a mukbang. The purpose of a mukbang is to make you jealous. All right, that thing's hot. First of all. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Ratatouille means nightshade soup. Where's the salt?
There's a bunch of salt in there, but is it good? Okay, here you go.
Yeah, it's good. I need more Parmesan though.
Okay. Well, we got Dad's review, so.
Good. Well,
Here, let me serve you more. Well,
I want it over pasta. No, make me a dish over pasta. And then we'll do the mukbang. The mukbang Americana.
Okay. I'll make you your pasta thing, but go try the chickpea.
Oh, the basil. The basil tastes amazing.
I know. This is probably, I've been wanting to make this ever since I saw Ratatouille because it just looks so yummy, and I was just like, oh my god. And my favorite part is definitely the sauce because the sauce.
Baby, Dad's gonna need a bigger plate than that. Okay?
I'm making this for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my own then. How about that?
Anyway.
We got a mukbang to do.
So
We got a serious
I'm gonna
mukbang.
add
Is there meat in here?
some Parmesan, yeah.
Oh, good.
Add
How much meat? Doesn't look like a lot of meat.
because it's not a lot of meat.
Yeah. Barbaro, you coming to eat?
I'm gonna add some Parmesan to the top of
Okay,
it.
see that? That's pasta. Barbaro got some kind of fantastical pasta with chickpeas in it or something.
Spitting in my face. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Big scoop of the ratatouille. Look at that. Ba-boom, ba-bamo.
Okay.
Another scoop of the ratatouille. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bamo. Look at that.
That sauce is the best part of it.
Okay, and then watch. We can never have them.
Oh my God, Dad.
We can never have enough of this right here. This is real Parmigiano Reggiano from Italy. This
sauce.
this mukbang is part of all cultures.
Mostly European.
Yeah, well, but you're Korean, so.
Yeah, but
And mukbang
Well,
is a
I'm-
Korean word.
I know, but
Is mukbang a real word or is it a made-up word?
probably a made-up word.
Oh, look at that Parmesan cheese. Look at that big pile of it. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Dad.
Only the best for
Okay.
me.
So I'm gonna garnish it even more.
Look at that big pile.
Whoa.
That's a lot. Could definitely have a little more. And then here we go.
Okay.
And so, did you know that eggplant is the second most plant on Earth level of nicotine next to tobacco? And all of this it's a nightshade soup, right? I don't do nightshades all the time, but when I do,
I test the body every now and then.
I do a lot of them.
All right, here's the great presentation that was supposed to be looking good.
Oh,
Now there we go. That's a presentation. All right, now it's my turn to taste test. Let's get a fork out here. All right.
drop a comment in the box. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. How's it tasting?
Oh, so good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you ready for it, Barbaro? He's ready for whatever goes. Look at Barbaro went shopping at the farmer's market. The thing's packed. Stacked and packed with real farmer food. Look at them chickens in there. Real farmer food. Raw milk. Look at that. Pickled pineapple. And he also got all the artisan sweets as well. Coconut, gluten-free.
Oh my God,
He got
Dad.
this blonde chocolate as well. Barbaro, the kingpin for the food. And
This
so
is amazing.
It's good, huh? I
It
know.
is
That's why we're doing a mukbang tonight. All right, so here
We're
we go,
making
guys.
this again, Dad. We're making this again.
Well, how about the fact that we just have it now? Let's
I know.
enjoy the
but
present
we're making
moment.
it again.
We're
Whenever
enjoying
we
the
can.
present moment. So yeah, we'll go into a little Q&A for you psycho chickens. I didn't see a lot of you guys at Qigong today because we weren't on YouTube. We were on where were we? We were at TikTok and Facebook. We got a little censorship jail in TikTok. No, I mean Instagram. All right, so this is chickpea pasta with ratatouille made by Athena Grace Casey. Have you guys ever had ratatouille?
Nicotine.
Nightshades and nicotine. Oh, wow. Very good textures. Actually, this is a lot of carbohydrates. I had a lot of carbohydrates all day.
Me too. Those Pop-Tarts.
Oh my god, we ate those all.
Oh yeah, we
All
had
of them. They're gone.
we had all natural Pop-Tarts.
They're gone. All of
They'll be
them.
back.
You ate them all?
Yeah, we ate them all. Sorry, Dad. All right, share the camera.
I thought I carbo loaded today. I did.
This stuff is amazing.
What is that? Some kind of culinary delight? I mean, how come you're just gonna have a little plate like that?
I'm special.
All garnished, perfect looking?
No pasta?
Yeah, what's wrong with pasta? Are you on a diet?
What, you're just feeding us to get fat or what?
Yeah.
That's exactly my point.
You're trying to make
kidding.
Barbaro and I fat?
Uh-huh.
And so, anyways, I carbo loaded today and I had oatmeal. My biannually serving of oatmeal
It's so good.
with maple syrup and a half stick of butter. And then,
Okay.
and
Dad,
then I
we
had a
need to
huge carbohydrate nap. You ever do one of those, guys?
We need to share this recipe, and for not having all these ingredients because we didn't have bell peppers and we didn't use the bell peppers. because we don't have them. And it turned out amazing without the bell peppers. And I didn't have some of the ingredients, but it still turned out amazing. So
There's a lot of vegetation in this situation over here.
there's meat in that pasta.
Carnivores would not dig this.
Yeah, well, this carnivore right here is not digging this. No, it's good. It's good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll digest it.
That'd be grateful. It's almost Thanksgiving.
I'm super grateful. It's super tasty.
It's so tasty.
I'm just not used to eating this much nightshades and carbs all day. That's why I need that.
Oh my god.
That's why I need the Parmesan.
This is so good. This is.
And so Jay Marley, Trevor
gonna
Hall,
cry.
what's happening, bro?
Dad, this is so good. Bro, it is. Did you try it yet?
Dude, I've been on the carb zero load train. Yeah, I've been on the zero load train for carbs for years, actually. And it's catching up. Yeah, I mean, look, it's good to mainline some carbs. Your body likes that.
Bella, you don't get any. You're a dog.
The purpose of a mukbang is to make you jealous. Are you guys jealous yet? I mean, she did a really good job as far as cooking. We sent her, let me have some of that. Please.
Best olive oil.
Barbero has the best artisan olive oil available from communist California.
Dad, this is why you send me to culinary school.
Yeah, this is definitely why we send you to culinary school. A woman needs to be cooking in the kitchen. Can you hand me the,
And that's what I do.
Salt.
right? Turning her into a good woman. No, the Parmesan, please, and the grater. Thank you so much.
I am so proud of myself for making this. Like, dude, this is
That's
so
good,
good.
thank
I'm so proud of you. No, this is very good. You actually said you were going to do it, and you did it, which is very powerful. Can you give me that plate right there in that bowl right there, Athena? I was going to buy 2 pieces of Parmesan. I should have.
It's a lot of Parmesan.
All right, so where are you psycho chickens tuning in from? And is anybody doing the Qigong in the park with us or what? We're on day 6.
Oh my
This
god.
is so amazing.
Oh my
I
god.
wish you guys were here to enjoy this all with us. We're going to be having some live events here in Scottsdale. Drop a comment in the box if you're interested in coming. December 3rd,
I'm making this for Thanksgiving.
I am teaching, and someone else is teaching holotropic breathwork. I'm teaching Qigong here in Phoenix. Awaken with the Zoom with Om.com. Awaken with Om. OM.com. Come, fly in. Hey, Troy, went from vegan to balanced meat and organ diet and feel a big difference. You ever listen to Paul Saladino? You ever listen to Paul Saladino there, Barbaro?
Hold on.
Barbaro's a big fan.
Yeah, all the time. That's why I'm doing this right here.
Look, he's got all the vegetables, which is antithetical to Paul Saladino. This week, right? What he changes into next week or next year or, whatever. But yeah, Paul Saladino, we're well aware of him and his marketing prowess. And so it's a good way to become controversial and promote your brand. But look, Paul makes some good points, but vegetables are not the enemy, right? They're not the complete enemy. And how healthy are you if you can't handle some nightshades? every once in a while. You know, you could have cooked these zucchinis a little bit longer.
I like some crunchy.
There you go. Okay.
And that's what they said. 40 minutes with the cover on top. 40
Oh,
minutes with the cover
somebody's got a really good question for Barbaro. Have you listened to Tony Pantaresco?
Who's asking that?
STN.
Yeah, of course. We love him.
Barbaro's a big fan.
Yeah, what do you like about Tony? We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, what do you love about Tony? And does anybody else know who Tony Pantaresco is? Ever listen to Paul Saladino? Yep, we listen to Paul Saladino. No, I don't listen to Paul Saladino. I just know of him online. Oh yeah, swinging for 100 days here in Toledo, Ohio. I love it. Sam Posick in the house. Miss the live gong in the park every day on YouTube, but I understand. Well, I will be rotating on YouTube. Last year I had 3 phones. This year I only have 2. And I got shadow banned off Instagram, so maybe I'll do YouTube tomorrow. Do you use the A-tie? Tony invented the tinfoil hat. He's the man. Jay Marley.
Got a lot more than a tinfoil hat, too. All kinds of tools.
I need to get a tinfoil hat from Tony. I got a block of shungite. You know what that is?
This is quite the challenge, me, I'll tell you that.
I got some raw garlic. You know anything about that? Tony invented the tinfoil hat. I love it. All right, guys, so this mukbang is pretty good.
This pasta is actually pretty good.
I mean, I don't like chickpeas at all, but, you know, the texture's good.
Guess we'll find out how it feels.
All right,
Sometimes you gotta test the system a little bit.
test the system.
See how well your program's working out.
As long as it doesn't have gluten. Gluten's my nemesis.
Maybe it does, Dad. Okay.
I mean, I'm already feeling full from
too.
carbo loading today. That's a nice block of shungite. Yep, thank you. So, have you used Tony's anti-nano device?
I
Now
haven't.
look
Barbara?
at this.
I haven't, not yet.
That's
But a lot have, and it's got pretty good results from what they're saying.
Really? How much is the device?
I think it's like $300 or something.
Maybe he'll send me one.
He
And
shows you how to build them too, but we should contact him.
yeah, we should contact him,
Now
and then
that's
he'll
a
send
presentation.
him over to certified.
Ratatouille. Oh, okay.
We'll send him over to Certified Health Nut Central, and what's it called? A nano?
Anti-nano device, yeah.
Yeah, I got some nano on my friggin' arm, man.
Stop it.
Right here. Ow. I've been trying to get it out. So we'll holler at Tony. We'll blow him up, him in his tinfoil hat right here on Certified Health Nut HQ. And we'll get him,
How is it, Barbara?
we'll get him some attention. Is he pretty popular as it is?
Not super, but he's pretty decently known. He knows Alana. Really.
He knows all the other tinfoil hat people.
Yeah, the more hardcore ones.
Yeah, truth seekers. Is he like Jack Krause, who's like, no? He's more open?
Yep.
Tony Pantalarello. We'll hook up with him and get his anti-gravity device over here. We'll be curing the certified health nut psycho chickens of cyberspace. Started a gluten-free about 6 weeks ago, and you stand correct. What a difference. I love it, Kevin. I eat potato root veggies for carbs. Now, as if you needed another nuance, but I watch the nightshades. There's certain potatoes that work. These purple potatoes don't work. But you know how to get these things to work? A stick of butter. You could easily eat this potato with a stick of butter and it would go down like a charm.
Or
Anyways.
put it in a roast, dice it up.
Dad, does anybody have any questions about the Ratatouilles?
Oh yeah, Athena, the big chef-a-rooney, wants to know if anybody out in cyberspace has questions for the chef. Do you eat sardines and mackerel? When they're around, I don't make a habit of it. But they're supposed to be good oils. Have you heard about breatharians? If so, what do you think about them? Well, I don't think I've ever really met a real one. I think you can attempt it, try and go in that direction. I know my business partner tried to go that way. What happens is
There's still more left.
when you get into fasting, next thing you want to keep going deeper, right? You want to go, you think you got to clean everything and vegetarian and raw food, and then you go breatharian. And it's almost like a neurotic disease. I'm getting hot, man. My body's ready to break down and catch on fire with all these carbohydrates. My veins are going to start popping out. I supplement butter for beef tallow. Thoughts? Beef tallow sounds good.
Are you guys full already?
Y'all should do a collab. Yeah, let's do a collab with Tony Panarello. Is that his name, Panarello? Where's Klaus been? Fly him out for a swing in the park. Yeah, Klaus in the house needs a swing in the park, doesn't he? Tuning in from Utah, Paul, no, Jason. Saw you on Joe Rogan, pretty cool. No, I wasn't on Joe Rogan yet. We were on, I was on Austin Zabak's, and I was in there doing his podcast, and I go, where'd you get these red curtains? And his interior designer got him from some commercial outlet like Lowe's or something. And anyway, the backdrop is cool, and his studio is very nice. But it's we're going on Joe Rogan soon. Tony invented the tinfoil hat. You familiar with Agenus Vonderplants? Yes, I knew him. I was close enough to.
Dad, let me make a little mukbang.
I was
after
close
you're done.
enough to him to connect with his halitosis. And we argued about plants. Because at the time, I was working in the Amazon rainforest. And I had many customers at his food club. He wanted to get into it with me. I had respect for him, don't get me wrong, but you can't tell me that plants aren't useful when they've been used forever. I think he said something about they're like 90% indigestible, and that may have some application or value, but the fact of the matter is whatever amount, especially when it comes to herbs, that you can extract in a tea or make a bioavailable or a tincture or even the dried herbs, whatever you can get into the body, the frequency and vibration of the plants. There's so many plants that are known historically to help the human body. So anyway, I couldn't argue with him that much because his halitosis smelled like shit. Agenus Vonderplants.
Okay.
But I knew the man. He hung out in the same circles as we did.
Hey,
That's enough. Only you
I'm
eat too many of these.
I'm going to do
Hold on.
mukbang.
People aren't interested in your stuff.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
I made you a meal, Dad.
I know. I said thank you.
Who?
I'm joking. Joe Shill Rogan, laugh out loud, no hate. Yeah, a lot of people who read his work are way too dogmatic for me. Yeah, Ajanus Vonderplants. It's like Paul Saladino. But Paul Saladino is a little bit worse because he's all about that, but then he's selling supplements that are bamboozled by the liver king taking steroids. It's all convoluted. Anyways, it's all convoluted.
Anyways, so it's my
Flat Earth, British has some crazy info. Martin Ledke, yep, Flat Earth. There's all sorts of people with all sorts of philosophies. Yes, Athena Grace
Okay.
Casey has the floor.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter, Athena Grace Casey.
I'm gonna hold it.
You want to hold it? There's the shungite block.
Okay, so we've been getting this macaroons from the farmer's market, and they're so good. They have this crispy crunch on the outside and a soft inside. And I wanted to share the crunch because that's what mukbangs basically are. Anyway, you're gonna go to the microphone.
It's a soft crunch.
Can you guys hear anything? Oh, my face was so close to that. Okay, wait, that scared me. Anyway,
Oh, that was very entertaining, Athena.
what? People like hearing crunchy food. They're coconut macaroons. They're so good. They're like one of my favorite desserts.
Okay, we'll have to send you to school before you work for my production company.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, are you done boring the people to tears?
Hey, it's not my fault people like the sound of crunchy macaroons.
What they really want is me to smack my lips, and then so they can sit there and type in the comment box and troll me, and
Sure
be
they
like,
do.
and be like, baby, can you do me a favor? Can you get my glasses in the room, please, and thank you.
Sure.
Then they like to troll me and tell me how I'm not supposed to eat, excuse me, or burp on camera. But the purpose of a mukbang is to make you jealous. And good food makes you, well, not necessarily smack your food, but if you're eating and you're talking on camera, you smack your food. A proper mukbang from Korea is they'll slurp and they'll use ASMR. They'll use ASMR.
Yeah, they'll slurp, not
Smack.
Yeah.
I listened to Elliot Elliman about breatharianism. He says meditation is the foundation, and many fail going breatharian by not having that foundation. Well, look, if you're going to go breatharian, or even if you're going to go high-level spiritual in the matrix, in the city centers, I mean, there's so many things that you need to be grounded with. And most things, if you go advance, spiritual, you can ground in certain practices. That is true, for sure. That is true. Like I'm not there. I'm still in the matrix. I got one foot in the matrix and one foot in my mouth. What do you think about that? For me, I can't eat dairy without having issues. Yeah, well, I got raw dairy. So, are you still raw vegan or high raw? Kirano, I was never raw vegan. Thank God. That food makes me sick too. Haha, macaroons are delicious. Yeah, they are, Mark Lou. Actually, I have one. These are normally hers. I don't like a ton of sweet stuff, but I'll try one. Let me see if I can make it crunch better than she did. Anyway, it's pretty good though. lots of sugar. I like to know with me, I can eat organic gluten all day and be fine. Even go down fruit and veggies for an elimination diet. Well, that's interesting. I can't do gluten. Carnivore MD is much worse, but Ajanus would have done the same with the rise of social media. Maybe. How do I say your name? And is that a Russian name? Thanks for the macaroon sounds. That's hilarious. Love the mukbang twist. I'm eating dinner with you. Hey, Sandra. Good to see you. I went down that road while we were all trying to escape. All the ascended masters more interested in being grounded there. Well, I mean, look, we're on the earth. So all the ancient sages said, walk the middle path, the razor's edge, be grounded. So it's much more challenging to be grounded in the world than just being in a cave or a monastery or doing breath work all day. You know, we've got to stay a little bit more grounded. Greek, my English name is Jason. Oh, okay. Good to see you, Jason. All right, guys, I think that's all we wanted to share with you today. Got a lot of good food over here. Oh, my friend Aurora sent these. Aurora, my alien friend. These are, did you taste these, Barbaro? They're pretty good. You did? They're dehydrated broccoli sprouts, which has sulforaphane, which will decalcify your pineal gland. And Tony Panalaresco says it's anti-nanobots. Is that what he says? I'm making stuff up at this mukbang. They're pretty good. I mean, they definitely have that little spiciness. Big shout out to Aurora. She's making these. Just back from Paris and turned in at the end. Food felt so much purer over there. The Nutrarian way of eating works. Nutritiarian, the best for me after trying most of their diets for a while. Who's the Nutrarian way? The Nutritiarian way. I heard you. There's another so-called breatharian, Ray Moore, who tries to teach more about how to stay in the spiritual and material sides. Yeah, look, I like to use levity as a form of enlightenment. You know, I'm not going to claim any kind of spirituality. Living in the matrix and eating meat, which grounds me and makes me more balanced. I have been spun out before, and then I drink alcohol. That's how I got all messed up in my 20s. So for me, everything I do and practice is all about balancing here in the third dimension and then working with forgiveness, gratitude, understanding as I evolve my soul, kind of rid myself of any kind of anger. Not rid myself of it. Anger is a gift, but channel, harmonize. I tell you, those broccoli sprouts do not taste good with the macaroon. Don't try that at home. Dr. Joel Furman. I'm not into that guy at all. I don't like these whole vegan, vegetarian diets, and then they start saying, oh, it's good for everyone type of thing, and my body, like Paul Saladino, my body doesn't like a lot of vegetables. Athena? The oven is still on. The oven. Can you turn it off, please? Yeah, Sam, if it works for you, brother, that's all that matters. That's all nutrition is really about. Anyways, guys, I think we had a good share today. Tune in tomorrow for For the Qigong in the park, we do that at sundown. And then December 3rd, we're here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix. I think it's at 6:30 p.m. I'm teaching Qigong. Then we're going to do an hour of holotropic psychedelic breath work. And then we're going to do a sound bath. So please come out to Scottsdale or Phoenix for that. It's the next live event that I'm doing. And then we're going to do live events here in Scottsdale, mastermind, nature retreats. And so if you're interested in any of that, hit me up on Instagram. It seems to be the only optimal place where the DMs work. Otherwise, my website. Make sure you download my checklist, fitandfreelegacy.com, fitandfreelegacy.com. Download the checklist over there and put that up on your refrigerator as a reminder for the 9 pillars of health, all the holistic, basic, fundamental principles you need to navigate the real world. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.